The understanding was that, in fact, he was even going to recall Parliament without recourse to our application so that it would be neater. That was the understanding we had. We said, no problem. Now we said, get your people to go back to their seats, which was the only issue outstanding. Mr. Speaker again assured the Council of State and these prominent chiefs that, it has no problem, and that the sitting arrangement is the responsibility of the clerk, not his responsibility. I said, okay, no problem, we agree. We waited upon him thinking that we were going to recall Parliament the next day, Wednesday. It didn't happen. Then he traveled out of the country and issued a statement on his way that Parliament be recalled the next week, Thursday, which was 7th of November. We had no problem with that. We continued to reach out. When he came back on Wednesday, when he came, I think he came back on Tuesday. His press conference was on Wednesday. He came back on Tuesday. Council of State met us on Tuesday and said that they had an appointment with Mr. Speaker on Wednesday so that we can all discuss and then get the other side to go back to their seat. And we said, okay. Then on the Wednesday, Mr. Speaker himself, the Drabin came to Accra. He avoided meeting the Council of State chairman. And then he said he was going to do a press conference. We sat in our offices, waiting that Mr. Speaker will make time for all of us to sit down, only for him to do his press conference, rather unreconciliatory language, attacking the president, the judiciary, and all.
The last time the NDC was in the house before you entered, why this time, why were they again in there before you entered?
You see, Samson, there are things that, for the sake of the country, I can't say on air. I'm sure you, as a media practitioner, you know some of these things. That place was boiling, and some of our members were not going to take any of the behavior of our colleagues. My duty was to prevent any bloodshed. There was no way, if I had allowed MPP members to also enter the chamber, they would sit on consent for somebody to take their seat.